Hey guys, guess what happened this morning? I woke up and it had snowed. And my class read the snowy day yesterday, and then we checked the weather and it said it was going to snow, and it did. It was only half an inch, but it stayed around in the shady places. But I went to school and I got all these snow day books. So I'm going to read this one to you because my favorite thing to do on a real snow day, which we didn't have, is to read in bed. And this one is Snowmen at Night. And the reason I picked it is because last night my daughter and I went for a walk and there was a full moon. So that means there's a full moon out tonight. It means if you did have enough snow to build a snowman, something fun could happen. This is by Carolyn Buhner, pictures by Mark Buhner. Oh, they're a team. Snowmen at Night. Let's see what happens. First, you have to build your snowman, and you have to have the right kind of snow for that. It's got to be the packy kind, not the wet, slushy kind. One wintry day, I made a snowman, very round and tall. The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. Could have a scarf, carrot nose. I mean, you can be creative. Use what you got. His hat had slipped, his arms drooped. He really looked a fright. It made me start to wonder, what do snowmen do at night? Oh, and there's the title of the book. Do they come alive? Do they move around? Do they change hats? This reminds me of Frosty. I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark, off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. Oh, snowmen go for a walk. There was a little snow on the trees. They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice-cold cocoa made by snowmen mothers. We were talking about frozen hot chocolate. You know that's a milkshake, right? Or chocolate milk. But a snowman has to eat frozen hot chocolate. Then the snowmen games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. You see that guy fell down? That's funny. Whee! After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go on over to the pond to do skating tricks on ice. I would love to see a bunch of snow people skating. Sometimes they start giggling and then they act like clowns. They bump into each other until they all fall down. This is me in the snow. If you want to know what me in the snow looks like. All fall down. They gather up their snowballs. The pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game. There's that full moon like it is tonight. No one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight, with snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. You just rip your head off and throw it. That's funny. It's a zombie joke. Then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. Look at that hill. Whoa, they yelled. This is by far the snowman's biggest thrill. I like how the sky gets all purpley and light when it snows, so you don't actually think it's as late at night as it is. Finally, they're tuckered out and getting sleepy. So they slowly gather up their things, and one by one they go. Oh, fine. I didn't make that rhyme. I got to do that again. Take two. Finally, they're tuckered out and getting sleepy, so they slowly gather up their things, and one by one they go. Did you notice all the pages rhymed? So I knew I read it wrong. I had to go back and check my influence. So if your snowman's grin is crooked or he's lost a little height, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. Whew, look, he got home just in time, but he didn't quite get straightened out. Oh. There's the full moon like there is tonight. Thanks for listening. Wonder what your snowman's doing tonight. We didn't have quite enough snow to make a snowman, but I'll use my imagination. See you next time.